to place surveillance cameras in the rooms of their loved ones. Fox 8 reporter Jack Shea joining us live with more on that story now. Jack?
Natalie, the new law is the work of one man from Cleveland who discovered that his mother was being abused at a nursing home. 78-year-old Esther Piskor was the loving matriarch of a large Cleveland family. But when she began to suffer from the effects of Alzheimer's, they had no choice but to place her in the care of a nursing home.
I gotta watch my mother's face. I mean, you could see how clearly she reacted to it.
In 2012, she began to show signs of abuse, and her son decided to place a hidden camera in Esther's room. What the camera captured was shocking. No less than 8 nursing aides were abusing Esther on a regular basis.
Which was horrific to us, to me and my family. I mean, we still never got over it even until today.
All 8 of the nursing aides who abused Esther Piskor were fired, and 2 of them were sent to prison. Steve Piskor decided that no other nursing home patient should be subjected to such treatment, and he launched a campaign to create a new state law that would give every Ohio family the right to place a camera in the room of their loved one.
I don't want to have people put hidden cameras in and have to look at their loved ones being abused, you know. I want them to put a camera in and stop the abuse.
But over the next decade, lawmakers in Columbus resisted Piskor's demand for cameras in nursing homes.
And if you ask all of them, they'll tell you that it was a nuisance, you know, because I was sending them hundreds of emails a month of all about abuse and get this law done.
Piskor says the legislation gained momentum during the pandemic, when many families were separated from their loved ones in nursing homes and used various cameras to maintain contact. And on Wednesday, the bill known as Esther's Law that allows families to install cameras in the rooms at nursing homes took effect in Ohio.
When somebody goes in that room, they're going to know they'll be on film, they're on tape, you know, they're being watched.
Esther Piskor passed away in 2018 at the age of 85. And Steve Piskor says his thoughts today are with the proud woman who inspired his 10-year crusade.
I know she'd be very happy about it. I know she'd be even more happy that the cameras are going in to help stop something that she went through.
And he says the new law proves that one person can make things better in the world around them if they refuse to give up. Natalie, that law is now being copied by other states.
You couldn't have said it better there, Jack. I can't imagine what that is like to this day, having Steve watch that video over and over again. But to know what he has done for so many families who probably wish they could have had something like this happen and now can, it is truly remarkable.
If you think about it, the answer was no for 10 long years. And then because he refused to give up, those folks in Columbus said, okay, Steve, we give up. We're going to put the cameras in.
Good for him.
Right.
Jack, thank you.
Sure.
Well, most adults may not